This is the end, beautiful friend. This is the end, my only friend, the end of our elaborate plans, the end of everything that stands, the end.
Jim Morrison wanted to be a shaman, but he ended up being a warning label. When The End plays over the opening of Apocalypse Now, it's doing something pop music almost never does, admitting that the apocalypse isn't just possible, it's inevitable, and maybe we've been living inside it all along. Morrison's Apocalypse is intimate and Greek in origin. Father, I want to kill you. Pure Oedipus Rex. Coppola understood that the personal apocalypse and the societal apocalypse aren't separate. They're the same psychological break at different scales. The song doesn't build toward catharsis. It circles, drones, refuses resolution. Perfect for a journey into madness, it's also a journey into truth. In 1871, Nietzsche wrote that truths are illusions about which one has forgotten that this is what they are. The 20th century demonstrated what happens when civilizations forget their truths are just constructions, metaphors that hardened into dogma. Albert Speer designed Hitler's Germania with ruin value theory, buildings meant to crumble beautifully for future civilizations to admire, architecture as tombstone, construction as preparation for collapse. Look at Kurtz's compound. He's not building a base. He's inhabiting a ruin while creating another one. Ancient stones, severed heads, worshippers, each layer of archaeological sediment. He's building his decline while living it. Kilgore surfing during an assault isn't absurdist comedy. It's metaphor becoming literal. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. This is what happens when war's metaphors, glory, honor, adventure, get taken seriously enough to enact. Both regimes created moments of the present tense, spectacles so overwhelming they obliterate memory and future. Everything collapses into the now of pure action, pure force, pure will. Wernher von Braun, the technician who served apocalypse and transcendence with equal enthusiasm. Same calculations, different employer. Technology promises to elevate us beyond human limitation, but keeps landing in the same place. Spectacular destruction dressed as progress.
Train young men to drop fire on people, but their commanders won't allow them to write fuck on their airplane because it's obscene.
Kurtz's revelation: the military trains soldiers to commit atrocities while expecting them to maintain moral categories. It's schizophrenic. Be savage but civilized. Destroy but with proper authorization.
Vegetable basket.
All right. Shut up, Slow. There ain't nothing in here.
What's in the boxes? Look in the tin can.
Nothing.
That rusty can.
Just fucking rice. That's all. There ain't nothing on it.
Yellow can. Check
No
the
grand strategy here. Just fear, reflex, corpses. A woman dies trying to save her puppy. This is Hannah Arendt's banality of evil. Violence is thoughtlessness. Atrocity as standard operating procedure. You can't separate the achievement from the atrocity. The monuments are built on bones. The river is time, life, narrative. But here it runs backward, not towards civilization, but towards some primal truth civilization exists to obscure. The visual language is pure German expressionism. Harsh shadows, distorted angles, the aesthetic of psychological breakdown made literal. The environment becomes a projection of internal dissolution. The film's revelation: horror isn't the absence of meaning, but crystalline clarity. Kurtz has seen through comfortable lies and found something unbearable. Not chaos, but ruthless logic that makes conventional morality look like a child's game. Coppola intercuts Willard's assassination with ritual buffalo slaughter. Cinema as comparative mythology. Sacred and profane violence are the same act. Civilized and primitive collapse into each other. Does he take Kurtz's place or leave? The film refuses to answer. That refusal is its final truth. Nietzsche's Eternal Return asks, could you love your life enough to want it repeated forever? But Apocalypse Now suggests something darker. We're condemned to repeat not from cosmic necessity, but because we refuse to learn. Each generation discovers madness and megalomania as if for the first time. Each empire believes its architecture will last forever. Each war imagines its violence is justified. The 20th century's engine. Tremendous power generating tremendous destruction, generating tremendous power. The blades keep turning. Not a description of what we experienced, but acknowledgement that we've seen something that can't be unseen. The river keeps flowing. Somewhere, someone is heading upriver toward a revelation they won't survive. This is the end, and it never ends.
And soft light, the end of nights we try to die. This is